Friday with War, so another live. So let me make sure that comments are activated. Yes, I do see that they're activated. So yeah, let's see. I finished this. I already did all the attacks. I should have saved it. I should have totally saved it. So let's see. Do I have anybody here? Nobody. At this time around, yeah. But I decided to do this a little bit earlier than I usually do. It's 8:21 my time. Probably 7:20 on Eastern Coast in the United States. So yeah. I really wanted to see the other people from last time. That was really cool. People came up. So we're definitely gonna do it this time around. Let's see, we do have one guy. If you can please send the message so I can see if it's working or not. The actual messaging system. In the meantime, let's see. This time around, we don't exactly have a strong war. Hey, Daro! Awesome to see you, man. I saw you crashing out over the new hero, but honestly, I'm not seeing it, man. This new hero right here, this gal, Tatiana. I'm not seeing it, man. I mean, a lot of people crashed out when they saw her. Hey, Rita, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm honestly not seeing it. A lot of people like went crazy. Oh my god, it's the end of the game. I'm like, nah. I'm still not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. She is no way. Not even close to what Guard does in the game. Yeah, she can be annoying. She'll revive like two heroes at a time and all that. But the heroes that get revived, they get killed quickly. If they die the first time, they're gonna die even quicker the second time. And that's pretty much it. She's not like, oh my god, the game is over. Nah, nah. So you can rest easy, man. You can rest easy with that one. So let's see what we got here. Just seven in F2. So that's a bad sign. Let me see this go real quick. Um, it is a little, just a little not underpowered, not too underpowered, but a little underpowered. Yeah, let's see. We could try to kill this guy. Oh, by the way, I got some great news. Awesome news. As I said before, the only thing that I was missing is the sleep artifact for war, and I got it. I freaking got it. Now I got like 70% chance to make the enemy go to sleep, so that's all freaking awesome. I just need two more charts to make it 100%. But that in war has changed everything for me, for sure. Especially attacking really powerful teams, it's godsend for me for sure. So let's see. Hey, bunch of numbers, dude. 234. Hey, 234. How you doing, man? All right. Let's see. We could attack this one. But this one is only +5, so it's not gonna show you like everything. Honestly, every single time I fight versus this gal, I always feel that it would be better for the enemy to actually have it on the left side instead of the right, because that way she goes off, she awakens the heroes that are dead, and then they go off. So a lot of people have been seeing them over and over again, putting her on the right side, and that's not a good strategy, guys. That is not a good strategy. So we can definitely try to kill this one. +5. Yeah, this guy has everything. Yeah, this guy has everything. Yeah. Wow. So Arwen is usually a really powerful player there. All right. Well, that is not good news. We got matched with you too often. Congratulations anyway. Rita, which guild are you? Because we've been fighting a lot of guilds. I really don't want to show the list of guilds that we fought against, because I don't think that not a lot of guys like that. What? I don't know why I don't show my name. Sebastian. Yeah, it says 239 43091. I have no idea why, yeah. But how you doing, Sebastian? Chimera. Yeah, we did fight Chimera. Yeah. I don't remember the exact fight, but yeah, we definitely fought Chimera. I don't want to show the list of the guilds that we Hey, Deimos, you used to be the number one guy, but you have a whole army of guys like beating you being the number one, man. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of competition, man. So let's try to take this guy out. Try. The end is a big try. We're going to try to do that. And as I said, the new white hero, I'm not seeing like, oh my god, I have to have it. No, I really don't. I'm not really seeing it. I'm honestly gonna save the summons for that white hero to try to get another one that is more impactful. So that way, maybe I could get it to higher levels. Right now, I have like 35 summons, but in 2 months, I'll be able to have a lot more. I'm sure. I'm sure I'll be able to get a good amount there. So let's see. Recently, I've been trying to use this gal, Hemora, on my team to actually try to eliminate teams with Gar, but honestly, it's she's good. Specifically versus Gar teams, it's awesome, but not every single team. So I'm trying. So I'm recently I've attacked the guy in arena like a bunch of times, and I decided that this is the best setup. I still have to change a few things here, like here with energy weapon. Uh, Wait a minute. Poseidon what? All right, wait a second. I saw when it popped up and I listened to. Yeah. Yeah, we fight with you too. We are Frost Blake. You kids. I don't remember about that, and I'm surprised that that comment actually went through, Sebastian. Good for you, man. Frost Blake, Frozen Blake. Does that mean that we lost against you guys? I'm not. I mean, it's if we lost, we lost, man. I don't know because of how the meta is, and our best guy, literally our best guy, his wife had an accident, and he's literally stopped playing the game, so we're a little bit weaker than usual. But he'll be back, and if I'll remember that Frozen Blake. If we get you guys again, I will make sure to give 100% my abilities to beat you guys. Don't worry. So you guys kiss our asses. Oh god, it's on, man. It's on. All right, Deimos. Now I can't see Deimos. Wait. Saw you popped up and darn it. All right, I'll read comments a little bit later. No worries. So this is the team that I'm usually use in these purple. There we go. It's the most successful one, just to making sure that this gal here, Nightingale, actually survives. Let's see. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Alrighty. So this is the team that I'm usually use versus these teams. 513. Man, that is a lot. As long as a good amount of enemies go to sleep, I'm good. Wait a second. Wait a second. I have to check if this guy has the artifact that counters my artifact. Because if he goes off the first turn and we're done. Like done. Let's see. I actually don't remember which is the artifact. Oh, that's the sleep artifact. Did he get the new one? That's the okay. Effective when defending Lion Swore and a Lion Summon. Okay, this is it. For 4 turns after battle begins, each hero has a 75% chance to remove their sleep status every turn. Sleep status is usually afflicted by. For 4 turns after battle begins, each hero remove. Oh my god! So even if I have the sleep artifact, I may get straight up murdered, one shotted. So I may not want to attack this guy if he already has an artifact that actually counters that. So that is sad. Man, there's so many freaking artifacts. I'm not. I don't remember seeing this one or this one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to wait for somebody to get to put more stacks in this guy, if that is the case. I don't want to get one shot at. I could try to get this guy, but I can. I mean, I can use another team instead. My artifact is not going to work. It's not going to work. So will we risk it? Should we risk it? The first person tells me that we'll risk it or not, I'll do it. Will I risk this, guys? Somebody tell me. Will I risk it? Anyone? Anyone at all? Don't be shy. All right, let's see. I'll start saying the team anyway, just in case somebody says, okay, Rita said no, so Rita's the boss. Rita's the boss here. You are meow or what the freak question is that, down row? What question? Okay, I'm gonna check the chat now. Oh wait. Confirm out. What is going on with this chat? All right. What? I don't know why don't show my name. Okay, already saw that. Yeah, we fight with you too. Okay. This is where I left off. Demos. I saw when it popped up, but was listening to. Okay, it. I know, man. Don't worry about it. I was just playing around demos. Don't worry about it. Sebastian, the new white is good, but not broken like Gar. I mean, she is good, but she's not impactful. You know what I mean? If you bring her in, if you bring her into the team, I'm not gonna be. Oh my god, I don't want to attack this team. It has that hero. I don't want to. I don't fight Tatiana. I mean that's what I mean by impactful. She doesn't do that. I'm not afraid of attacking her. Like never, ever yet. Until somebody picks up a team that makes her like, yeah. Put Poseidon, bro. I don't have Poseidon. Donro, I don't have a strong Poseidon. I have him +0. Hey, Mike. How you doing, man? How you doing? Donro again versus Car is good one. I meet Poseidon. Yeah, Poseidon is awesome. If you have him at +5, at least +3. +3 does a good amount of damage. +5, obviously. Ready. My name show now. Yes. Sebasticapua. There we go. You are meow or ham. What? Damro, what the freak was that? Shawnee Ness, Sebas. No, wait. I had him 3. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He's pretty good. He's pretty awesome. He is pretty awesome. So since the all great powerful Rita said no, I'm gonna attack another team. My God, I was sweating bullets here, man. So we're going to attack this one. And we're going to attack the new hero as well. To see. So. Oh, God. All right. So it's Nightingale. Let me see. Do we have stuns? Yes, we have a lot of stuns. Wow, that is actually pretty good for us. Because not a lot of players are using. Hey, Tornado, how you doing, man? What's up, bro? Oh yeah. So let's see. We have a good advantage with this guy here. Not a lot of players in high level play are using this guy. So I'm really actually surprised that I see Manuel using him because high level play nobody is using this guy at all. Because the stuns, you can counter it 100% with this guy, and your entire team becomes like immortal with so many attack and defense. So we're going to take advantage of that, that's for sure. We will take advantage on that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So let's see. A few heroes, like all these 4 heroes are already like sleeping already. So that's awesome. So let's see. We can start attacking this gal. But she's already awake. So, oh wait, I forgot damage here. This may be bad. Maybe bad. But that's fine. This guy's not too crazy strong. See? You saw that? Since I got the entire team stunned, I got this buff from Nightingale here. Let's see. 30, 25 here. Already got the 50% attack and defense. Look at my stats. Look at my enemy stats. I mean, I'm like double the power right now. So yeah. That is why people do not like to use this guy here, Agony. And the counter attack. Boom, 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 boom. And see. See, that's another reason why I don't like to use this hero as well. The same weakness that Gar has, Tatiana has it because she's a multi-hit hero as well. So the same thing you would use to kill Gar, it's gonna work. Oh my god, this is sad, really. And this guy's frozen, so he's not gonna go off for a while. Let's try to kill this gal here. She didn't revive? That is strange. Probably it's in the +5. See, this is my experience every single time that I fight against Tatiana. Every single time. Oh my god, that Gar. Maybe I should have attacked the other hero, man. This felt too easy. Too freaking easy felt. Yeah, I should probably use the team. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Rita. Doesn't matter. We survive. It is +7. Yes, it is +7. And he had his weapon at plus freaking 5. So yeah, that was no joke. +5 Tatiana, and I think she already died and revived. I think that's what happened. And a weapon at +3. But as I said, since I was able to get those buffs high amount of buffs from the stuns from agony, you saw everything that happened. Everybody died like super easy. It would have been similar here because I would have had Naya like stunning my enemies, but not like agony. Agony, everybody dies. They start to stun everybody, and I get a buff like super fast. Super fast. I get the buffs here. So after I use my most powerful team to take down Gar, I can very confidently say that I will be able to take down this guy R1, especially with the artifact. Yeah, it would have freaking one shot me like crazy. All right, let's see. Wait, what? Meow or ham? Wait, cat or dog? What are you guys talking about? Jesus Christ. Okay, Deimos. Why do people say +0? It's weird, lol. +1 is acceptable. Why do people say +0? Dude, there's some heroes that you can actually play at +0. I mean, there's nobody in free to play world that says the director and a +0 is bad. She's amazing at plus freaking 0. She's amazing at +0. Let me see who else is good at +0. Let's see. +0. There's not a lot of +0 heroes that are good, by the way. You could play Vincent at +0, technically. Stun enemies, allies gain shield, defense. Yeah, you can play Vincent at +0 as well. If your main focus is just to counter Gillian, for example. At plus, Abigail is very good at +0. +1, that will give her a huge upgrade to actually create another stone. But at +0, in the very first video I did of Abigail, I used her at +0 to do my thing with the Infinite team to beat a level in campaign that I was not able to beat and was only able to do it with the Infinite team. So Abigail +0 is amazing. At +0, Volos you can play in +0. If the only reason you want to play Volos at +0, is wait a second. You can play Volos at +0 if your only objective is to make another hero go off twice. That's it. You just have to slap a shield weapon. That's it. You're able to use them at +0. So you don't have to limit yourself to just, oh my god, I have to spend a bunch of money to get all the heroes at +1. No, there's heroes you can play at +0, god man. So let's see. And +1 to 5. Sure. I mean, all heroes are going to be better at +1 or higher. All heroes are going to, that's the thing. But if you got a hero at +0, and after that you run out of summons, and your only option to try to get that hero at +1 is spending $20, $50, $100. No, don't do it, man. Save your money. Go to the movies with your girlfriend, kids, or whatever, and that will be better used than getting a hero to +1. Now, if you save your summons with C's, if you get summons with like $10 that you get from this event, for example, you pay like $10 here and there, you get 26 summons for $10. Now that's what we were talking about. That's a good way to actually use your money to get your hero to plus one. But if you're in a position to have to, oh my god, I have to pay. I have to pay 20, 50, $100 to get her to put. No, no, don't do that, man. So that's why if you're a hero, you're able to use a plus zero. Go for it, man. I, I'm, I mean, I'm trying to say it to you how it is, Real talk, man. Real talk. All right. Yes, that wasn't plus seven. Yeah, Tatiana was plus five. Yeah. But Tatiana plus five, plus seven is cool. Hey, Nyonkin! Oh my God, we have been graced by this, this amazing Brit's presence. Finally, it's been ages that I seen you in the live, man. Ages, man. Uh, what are you talking about, Legend Corvin? What happened? What happened, man? You tell me what happened. What happened, man? You tell me. So let's keep attacking here. So we have decided that we're not going to attack this guy. Is too strong for what I have left. So let's see if there's other teams here that I should take down. Wow. Let's see. Higher, higher, more difficult, more problematic. This team could be. I like the idea of the team. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. What is that hidden there? We could definitely try to attack that. Let's see. Is there any other for 400,000? Okay, there's the same idea as the last one. So we can try to take down this one. This hero has not been changed, and every time she goes off, I get nervous. Every single time she goes off, because I feel that she goes off, my entire team dies every single time. So I'm worried if I'm fighting against this. We're fighting. We're fighting, and my green team is my weakest one, so I'm not gonna attack. Maybe I should. Let's see. 389. I think I have, even though green is my weakest color, I think I'm able to do that. We're going to try. You. Maybe Sadora. Gotta switch for runes for sure. Oh, I love that voice. I love that voice. What are you talking about, Janro? I'm gonna try to save Tesseron. If you're saying that I should attack the huge power like 500k guard team with Tesseron, nah, that's not enough, man. That is not enough. Let's see. I'm gonna switch. So I am worried about survivability here. So that's good. This is not good. Let me switch for a shield weapon because I do not want to get one-shotted here. Dun dun dun. This gal. Man, I really want to use this weapon. I really, really, really want to. But I'm afraid that she's going to get murdered. So I'm going to switch to Raphael's weapon here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I saw your message. Yeah, I agree, John. It is effective. However, this monster over here, Ahu, Rhyme Gaze Ahu, that gal worries me. Every single time I've attacked with Tesseron with my purple team here, she goes off and my entire team dies except Tesseron, and that is game over. So I'm gonna try to use my green team here in that situation. Man, stone weapons. I should. Let me. I'm worried that I might not go off on time, so I'm gonna just give her a stone weapon. I want her to survive, but yeah, she's gonna die. Let's be honest. Let's go. Let it be whatever is willed. How many are sleeping? Okay, these two guys are not sleeping. Man. Let's see. Man, she woke up. How did she wake up? Did she have the no way that they get the artifact? Ah, I think this guy had the artifact, and I underestimated, and I thought that he didn't. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. I was just one shot one time, and the entire freaking green team got one shotted. My God, I swear, man. Rhyme gaze a who? My God, every single time. She is a lot more impactful than Tatiana. Dude, don't you agree? She's so much more impactful than freaking Tatiana. Oh, my God. We're gonna try again. I swear, there's something fishy with Rhyme Gaza who something is up with her for sure. Something is up. And I'd rather have her just like and she's a free hero by the way. So yeah. So anybody that has not gotten Rhyme Gaza who I don't know what you're doing, man. Honestly. So he does have the artifact. As a true gift, yeah, yeah, a gift for everyone. By the way, got here. I do prefer a close match. Generally more educational. Well, I mean, I would love to make a bunch of 5-star educational, but what can we learn besides when a who goes off, we all die. That's it. That's all we learn. That is all we freaking. Oh wait. I do have a weapon versus a who here. This is an option as long as we're able to activate them. Will it work? These two combined, skill damage is going to be lowered by 60%. And having this gal here, I will give her this weapon. That'll help us not get freaking one-shotted there. And I will add this gal. Let me see. She needs to go off. And she's not going to go out by this guy. So I probably switch here. Let's do it like this. I'll need to make her go off twice. Man. Oh, I got out. Darn it. Let's try. Let's see if we can pull it off here. Because as long as I can make her go off. All right. Let me switch to runes here. A little bit stronger. A little bit. Of course, Zeus. 100% Zeus. And versus Taryn. Oh, Daryl, you want me to go purple? We can go purple, but I mean, I already told you what happens, man. I already told you what happens. Man, this is another thing that I forgot to check. Look at the resonance from my enemy. 285. Look at my resonance. 270. See, that is game changing. So I have to switch to a color that has higher resonance because even though his power is lower and mine is higher, that means that my artifacts are going to boost my power, but not the power of my heroes. He's 15 resonance higher than me. 15 freaking more resonance. So I have to switch to another color. So we can use yellow. We can use freaking green. How much was 264? Okay, that explains why I got freaking murdered. I always have to remember the resonance is what actually lets me know what can fight against what. So apparently purple has more chance of doing this. So we will listen to our good friend Damro here and choose purple. But hopefully we'll be able to survive. I'm not really hopeful that I will, but I really want survivability here. No, Sebastian, I am not going to use red versus that team. No way, no how. I've learned my lesson. I will not. I will not. Goodness sake. I've learned my lesson. We're not going to do that. And obviously with those artifacts with purple, let's leave it like that. Let's put this artifact here. This guy's going to survive. This guy is going to survive. Switching a little bit of power with runes because it's not too different, but there are some abilities that these runes have that though my second one does not. So we'll be using that. Alrighty. Now it looks more balanced in terms of resonance here. That's the main thing here. All right, let's see. Let me read here. No, realmente. Yeah, yeah, you get more. Because the thing is that if I use my red team, Sebastian, Gillian is not going to go off. And if Gillian doesn't go off, I'm not doing anything. So that's the thing. I need a team that even though I don't go off, it still wins. And this is a good team to do that. And main reason why I'm not gonna go off is Lumimbre here. Lumimbre is not gonna let me go off, and this guy's not gonna let me go off, and this guy's not gonna let me go off, and this guy right off the bat of 5 turns, everybody's gonna get their mana sucked. So yeah, I have to take all that into account before choosing a color. And red with Gillian is not. There's a reason why Gillian has been stopped being used, and yeah, that the meta has not let Gillian do anything at all, man. If they release a hero that makes Gillian go out for free, that would be awesome, man. Uh, Frozen. That's what I was worried about. Let's see. Uh, Same story. See what I'm talking about? So all I can do is just wait it out. Wait it out. Wait it out. See, more damage there. All I can do is wait it out, honestly. There we go. But we can actually do it slowly, like this, and actually do twirling. That's why I called it a long time ago. Just activating the stones that are at the bottom, so that way there's not too many activations, not too many realm activations there. See, now there's no realms around, which is awesome. Ah, but a who made I did a good amount of damage, but yeah, this a who. This guy has the artifact, so I wasn't able to make all my good stuff go off. Let us confirm that he has the artifact. And yes, he does have the artifact at a +2. So yeah, that is the main reason why we're not winning here. Because our artifact is not working. But at things as they are right now, I can kill Numimbre here. So there's a good chance that I'll be able to do something with my... I really want to use yellow, but... maybe I could use with my other blue team. That could be something we can use. Yeah, let's give it a try. Da-da-dum. This gal here. This gal here. And... yeah, let's use this guy. This could be useful. They're going to go off, and he's going to counterattack. So that could be good. Could be good. Switching runes here. We have the weakest runes. Well, not the weakest, but weak runes. Alrighty. We have everything we need here. We just have to survive. I'm a little worried that this gal... because honestly, I don't really need her attack. She's not an attack hero. She's my Dispeller / Stone Creator. So I'm going to give her Raphael's weapon here. To see if she survives. Let me see her stats. Not bad. Not bad. And blue is one of my strong colors. So technically, my team should survive. Should survive. Let's see. Stuns. Nada. Man, that's the worst hero they can put to sleep there. Boom, boom, boom. Just a little bit more. It's always the same story. It's always the same freaking story. So, yeah, no. We can try. Yeah, Lumimbre is a freaking nightmare. Lumimbre is I would say that Lumimbre and Gar are the two heroes that actually decide the meta right now in PvP, like in everything. And you put Lumimbre and Gar on it, yeah, even more. Let's see. My problem is that every single hero in the team becomes frosted, and I have to counteract this hero here and cleanse with this hero for this hero. Because if I have frosted, everybody's gonna get freaking one shot. So that's the problem that we're having here. So, is there a way to cleanse in this situation? I would love to try to use my red team, but there is one way to use my red team, and it's with this hero here, because she's gonna be resistant to red. I mean, sorry, to blue. I could. Nah, that's not gonna work. Let's see right this. We can try. We can try to kill. Yeah, let's use yellow. Even though we could, because we can naturally kill this. Nah, man, we don't have much options here, guys. Oh man, we do have one option. I don't think so, dude. Messing cat. I could try. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Daryl, using Aurelion, but then my yellow team, yeah, they have to go off and they're not going to go off versus this team. They're going to get their mana sucked and they're not going to go off pretty much. And as you saw when they saw it the second time, it's going to be a big problem. So, in this situation, we're going to try what we should have tried from the beginning, and that is our all Gar, our +4 Gar, and add here. We could try to use counterattack heroes. We already have Realm Hero, counterattack hero. Hero that actually going off is gonna go off. Do this. This gal, why not? Let's try to use this gal here. Try to add to some little bit of crit. Let's see. This gal is pretty freaking. Survivability with this gal is legit. And this gal here, but I want her to survive. That's the main thing we want here. So we don't have any stones. We do have a little bit with this gal here. So let's try it like that. Let's see what we're right now experimenting. If you haven't noticed, we're experimenting with stuff here. And we're going to get the second set of runes to our Gar here. Taran is not a bad idea. We can try that next, but we're going to try like this first. 283, 278. So let's see. We do have one realm, which is this one that really matters. So let's see. So we already know that the sleep artifact it's not going to help, so we're just going to go for it. Here we go. And will we survive this? Oh man, I hate being in these situations. What? Oh god. Wow, we got one at least. So that's why everybody should get Gar, by the way, if you haven't noticed as well. Gar. Man, they're going for my... Oh. Man. That's exactly why everybody should get Gar, by the way. He goes right off the bat. Okay. Wait, I have an alarm. That's weird. Anyway, let's see. What you guys saying? Kill Lumimbre, one shot. I mean, you saw what happened. I couldn't activate anything there. Gar with the... Did you say the whip? Yeah, that would have been a good idea. We're too late. Probably to get the... I don't think that it would have been enough because everybody would have lost mana there. So we're going to go for red this time. Let's see. Let's go full red, but full red like this. Let me see. Stuns could work here. Hmm. They're not immune to stuns. That could be an option. So I could bring in Agony. So I usually like to do it like this. Like this would be good. Switching here. I am a fan of this hero because I'm able to activate her right out the bat starting the fight. But we're not going to use her this time. We're going to do it like this with Agony here. And there we go. So what you guys saying? Terran versus Terran. Oh, that is what you mean. That is not a bad idea, but I'm not going to use it with this team. I'm going to use it. Well, I may use it with another team here. All right, so switching runes. Hopefully we don't get one-shotted here. Let's see. Purple, purple, purple. Alrighty. Once. I don't want to get one-shotted, but we're going for it. At least we don't have to worry about the other gal there. I just need to activate this gal here once. The good news is that this gal is green, so she shouldn't do a lot of damage to me. For now. You know what I mean? For now. Activation. Man. Boom. All right. I really don't gonna get a one-shotted. I don't want to get one-shotted. Ah! We didn't get one-shotted. That's the power of resonance. Wow, that was scary for a good second. There we go. Lumimber's down. So Messinga did do it. Was able to do something. Oh my god, what is that? I really need to go off as soon as possible. If not, we're dead. Like, literally dead. Come on, come on. I think we got it. Ah, so close. This gal gotta die, man. Let's get this to Terran first. Yeah, let's do that to Terran. And here we go. Nice. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. So as I said, resonance is king, and right now, for sure, my red team has the highest resonance of everything. So yeah, that worked for sure. So now we can finish this. Finally, Red made it happen. I think the only reason why I survived is because this hero here was green. That's the only reason why I survived. That's what it seems anyway. Is it the artifact that makes the team so resistant to the attacks you have launched? I don't think so. I don't think so. The thing is that let me explain. The thing is that Rhyme Gaze Ahu does insane amounts of damage as long as the enemy have frosted. Listen to this. If the enemy is frost, increases damage by 100%. So she does 100% more damage because of that. And Rhyme Gaze Ahu at plus freaking 5 frost all enemies in the start of the fight for 5 turns starting the fight. Like, you don't need Lumimbre and anybody else. Everybody's frosted, so everybody's going to get 100% more damage. And she's critting by almost 100%. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we can try to take down this one. Does this one have the artifact? I mean, if it has... Wait a minute. What happened here? Oh my god. What's your name again, dude? Tay. Thank you, Tay. You're making things a lot easier for me. I think everybody else is fine. Yeah, everyone else is fine. So we can definitely attack that one. Yeah, let's try to attack this one. All the weapons, all the cool stuff. And as we've seen before, we are able to use our... Yeah, wow, running out of attacks. Wow, that was a really fast war attacks. Have I checked for the artifacts? Does the guy have the artifact? No, he does not. So we do have a chance to actually survive against this, as long as we go off. So let's see the comments real quick. That and for the blessed that has been yes, Mess and Ked gave the blessed the entire friggin' team. That helped a lot, Sebastian. You're totally right. That saved me for sure. Let's see. It's doing like this. I definitely want this. Oh, wait a minute. It's where? Oh, there we go. There she is. And this cow here. I actually would like to have it like this. Sure here. Oh, I keep getting confused with this. And I will give her this. I love this weapon, by the way. If you haven't seen my last video, you'll know why. Um, let's do it. Let's switch it around. All right, this guy here. I really need her to. Man, how problematic. Let's do it like this. This guy here, and this guy here. Here we go. I think that's the way to do it. Sure, let's give her this. Why not? And energy. Our own weapon, shield, and mana gain. And switch the runes. Let's take these out. Take these out. 15 for yellow. This one has to be the last. And here we go. For Naya, it's good her weapon or better Aurelion. Honestly, Aurelion, man. Aurelion, 100%. Because her own weapon, for her weapon to actually work, she needs to activate her skill. And in this meta, there's good possibility that she's not. But this weapon will give her 60% mana gain, and it's undispellable. So she's gonna get that 60 mana gain. And since it's slow hero, she needs it for sure. In that case, so hopefully we can get a good amount of heroes sleeping here. That's what we want. That's what we need here. The main one went to sleep, which is awesome. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty. So let's get this party started. I will save her here. I only activate I only activate my. Whoa! What happened? He should have activated, and he still activated. That is a problem. That is a big freaking problem here. Man, that was bad. Will it be enough? I don't think it's enough. It wasn't enough. He wasn't 20%. So freaking close. Man. If only he was less than 20%, would have been murdering that guy right there. That was so sad, so sad. Let's see. Is there any other options that we can actually pull off here? Let me see. The problem is Aurelion. No, not Aurelion. Gar here. Do we have any other option to take on Gar here? I think we already used up all of them. Yeah. There is one more option. And it all depends if I'm able to survive an attack by Gar here. My mantra for so many battles. If only. If only. Yeah. It is what it is. I did use my strongest attacks on the very first guy, so that's a problem. So let's continue our testing. Let's see. Red. I do have a few options for red. Will I be able to survive? Nobody knows. All right. We will be using this gal. Let's see. Let me wait a second. I do want to like this, and a hero that can help me survive all this onslaught, because this is an onslaught. Or a hero that can give me mana. That could be something that can help me out here. Sigil Jane, I have her too weak. I should definitely get her higher, but since yellow is one of my weaker colors, I haven't really used it there a lot. Let's see. Um, Let me think. I need to be able to survive. That's the main thing here. So this guy can help me survive. Every single hit that actually does, that's going to create a shield that could help me survive more. For the glory of the northern gods. Here we go. Luna is on the team, by the way, so that could be a freaking problem. That could be a freaking problem. And she is 285, so blue is definitely strong here. It could be not a good, but there's a good chance. By the way, I brought this hero here, if you were wondering. This gal here. Because she will help me to counteract the stuns and things like that from Naya. Veronica here. Veronica is good versus Naya, so we're going to try. Because this team is very... Because this team is supposed to have a higher amount of power, by the way. So let's see. I'm going to wait a few turns to see if I can get all the mana I need. Oh, you rat. All right. Let's wait a little bit more time here. Wills is activated. Yeah, we can start. Oh, wait. I'm still with this here. There we go. Now we can start attacking here. First things first. There we go. Really want to get Thor again. I really want Thor is a guy, by the way. You said her. Are you sure you're talking about Thor or Sigil Jane, man? All right. So let's see. Everybody's activated. So there we go. This is looking good, guys. It is looking good. So let's see. Here we go. The shot. Oh, man. This scout here was key to actually taking that out. So we have a problem now for sure. Thor is able to do something. This guy's going to reflect by 100. But let's just do it. Now we don't have the protection we used to have there. There we go. Okay. I lost the mana again. Man, every single time I fight these, I want to get guard +7. I definitely want for sure. So all of our strategy to take down guard has been completely. Well, we don't have even have attacks anymore. So yeah, but our strategies have been pretty much used here versus and this guy here. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. Hopefully, I can actually find better, more powerful ways to actually do that. Let's see what you guys are doing. I want him. Yes, you definitely want him, man, for sure. And by the way, I fell to Legend Arena because I was partying last Saturday and I got really tipsy. Let's just say tipsy, not something else. And I forgot to. I didn't forget to attack an arena. I did attack, but I forgot to attack before arena ended and I got pushed below 50. So yeah, I am in Legend Arena now. So that's a big problem. This guy's pretty cool. His team is pretty nice. I attacked him a bunch of times. But this is a decent team for sure. Let's see if we can find someone else here. There we go. Sure, let's attack him one more time. Let's see. The team that I decided to use is this one specifically. Because if I use another variation of the team, I pretty much die in that case. I actually forgot. Let's see. Let's see the actual fights that I had with him. Let's let's seek a recording. Yeah, legend number one, but yeah, but still, I'm pretty much bathed in the fires of the highest level of arena. I mean, in Apex, I'm bathed in those fires, like trying to get the number one spot there. So when if I go to legend, yeah, it's going to be it's going to be a lot easier to do that. But let's check a few fights here that I did with Moana here to see what strategy I use because I attacked many. Oh, that's what I used. Yeah, I decided to use this combination because if I just used Luca, I've always died because in that situation, the way to beat him, to beat that team, is actually using the combination of these two realms and Lumimbre. That's the way that you actually win versus a team that is high amounts of dodge and counterattack and Tesseron. And this Tesseron's pretty broken, by the way. I know, because I've attacked like 40 times, and that Tesseron's a big problem there. So yeah, look at this team. Everything goes off for free. Everybody dodges. Everybody does counterattack. But if you just let the turns pass, look at all that mana go lower. You get frozen. This is peak blue team for sure. Nor dodging shenanigans, nothing like that. So this team that you're seeing right now is an excellent team versus teams that are just like full dodge. Full dodge, counterattack, Tesseron. Yeah, this team worked for sure. I tested it over and over and over again and over again. Worked very freaking well. Ta-ta-ta-ta. So here, and I also take advantage of Naya. Naya is amazing here because she's gonna make Tesseron and Luna survive a bunch. However, I turned that into my advantage because of the stats that I get from the stunning. See, 30% attack and defense. So that I'm taking advantage of that there. That's why I'm using this team specifically with Nightingale, which is giving me that huge buff. So little by little, I suck the mana, and I made sure that the frosted goes in, and they get frosted, frozen like this, and they get more damage and more damage, and I get more stats and more stats from the realm. So yeah, Naya's down now. So that means that Tesseron and Luna are not going to be as hard to kill as they used to be. Because remember that Naya makes them pretty much the ability to not die by 50% of the HP. So yeah, that's going to help a lot. And from here on out, things are a lot easier. I still have a bunch of stats. That is incredible. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Lots of missing. That's the power of Luca. Her dodge ability is insane. Absolutely insane. And creating shields for the entire freaking enemy team. And this gal here died. That's bad. But not game over for me, that's for sure. I just have to be a little bit more careful. I tend to shoot a lot. I shot a lot. So probably at this time I realized, okay, I gotta play more strategically. And that's probably gonna try to do here. Oh man, come on. Well, apparently I'm not doing any strategy. Let's just go. Let's go. Sometimes I'm like that. Sometimes I'm not. Whatever. I play the way that I enjoy how to play, and I enjoy how to play in that way sometimes for sure. Here we go. A little bit more. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. There we go. From here on out, the fight is there's no way that the enemy can beat me. No way at all to beat me. There's no way. So that's the main thing here. I just need to wait a few turns. There we go. On her own, she dies. So that's that. And versus a team that I have like against Gar, I have to bring in Luca here. Luca here creates so many shields and protection and dodging that actually makes the entire team survive there. So that's the main thing there. Let me see. But legend, number one legend, Apex now, it's just Scar plus 7. Yeah. I mean, what do you mean, Sebastian? Apex now, it's just Gar. Yes. Yes, 100%. Apex is Gar everywhere. Gar everywhere with Lumimbre, with Luna. Luna is everywhere there as well. For sure. It is what it is. So here, this is the team that I would use against. Um, did I already attack this team today? Let me see. 9 hours ago. Okay, Dark, we're gonna attack you one more time. So I can actually show you how to beat Gar, specifically with these teams. Did I switch runes? I don't think I switched runes. Oh my god. That I may be weaker than usual. So yeah, that could be a problem. So something that I do have to take into account when attacking and my enemies are sleeping, I have to make sure to only use the heroes that only hit one target. So I'll be Lumimbre and Luna. If I activate this cow here, everybody's gonna wake up. So I have to take that into account. Because my strategies here is make it wait as long as possible so I'm able to activate Luca here to get a bunch of dodge. There we go. Now we got it. And now we're protected. And this guy already has a bunch of mana, so I can wait a little bit more to see if we can get her. No, we won't. So I'm going to save this just in case. And we'll activate this. Why not? Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody's like this. And activate her again. I will activate this those blue stones because everybody right now has the mana thing from the faith thing. I think it's called faith. Damage taken. Faith realm. I'm not really seeing it, but that's fine. This blue thing here, I'm gonna activate all my blues here to actually get the stun and get the buff from Nightingale's stun thing. Saw that, and that's gonna help me survive more. Will I survive? Will I survive? Man, that was okay. I clearly did not put the blue runes. That's for sure. That is clear now. Let's see. So we're in problems because I didn't put the good runes there. So let's see. What will we... We'll try to kill Naya now. And more stones. There we go. That is a good move. Will we survive? Will we survive? Counterattack. Nice. We're in good shape here, guys. We're in good shape. I just have to make sure to keep my buff of dodging. There we go. And it worked. It worked. It freaking worked. I love when a plan comes together. Alrighty, let's do it again. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. It survived a lot. It survived a lot. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely I don't have the good runes. That's what happened. Let's see what runes we do actually have. Runes are... Wait. Runes. It's not like the best, like the highest, but it's not the best. The best ones have extra skills on every single rune here. Alrighty. Let's try this one more time. And this time, we will get it. Boom, boom, boom. We're not going to activate any of these two heroes because these two heroes do not only attack one. It actually attacks all the enemies. That's going to make them wake up. And we do not want that. At least not right now. Doom. Here we go. She still has a bunch of mana. We may try to kill her now. We could. I'm getting dispelled. This guy should actually get protection. And she didn't. Now it's going to activate. Man. All right, let's do it like this. Here we go. And mana. There we go. And boom, 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 boom. We more than survived that and killed a bunch of people. Man. And you know why I killed so many people? It's because of this. The buff. 40% attack and defense. Because I made sure to try to kill somebody, get this blue thing on the bottom there, and then get stunned. And after I get stunned, I get the buff from Nightingale. So this is why the main reason why the fight seems so different now than before. Look, there's a huge difference to what I had a moment ago. See? And I still have Luca here that's going to help me make sure that these enemies are dead. All right. I see yellow. Yellow's the one for sure. The most connections here. There we go. Now we just have to kill Gar. Easier said than done, but we're in a very good position. Wow. Very good freaking position. Complete domination. For sure. Man, that is impressive, actually. See, like night and day, guys. Night and day. Making sure that you get that buff. You get that buff early as well. That is a good way to actually do it. Look at that. Guard didn't do anything. Man, that is freaking powerful right there. That's the best. I think that's the best way to do it for sure. All right, they're gonna bring a new hero like Naya for the anniversary. I wish, Sebastian. I wish. You know, this time around, I really don't see any reason for me to actually summon anything. In my case, and the reason is that the wish one, like I have this one at +5, this one. All the good heroes are at +5. So these two, I don't like this hero really, honestly. Let's be honest. And this guy is decent, but he's not game breaking. All right, I don't think this hero should be even an option. This guy is amazing, Clint, but I already have him +5, so I'm saving my summons. This guy here is sending my summons here, 269 and 18k gems. I'm waiting for the new awesome hero. I really hope they summon another. I mean, who can be more powerful than Naya? That is not a white hero, honestly. Let's be honest, because Naya is literally the god of all the mana of Antia. I mean, that's why I got so excited making her video. Her sneak peek video. I was very excited to make that video because, oh my god, the god of Naya, man, the god of Antia. They finally brought her in. She should have been. You know what? Naya should have been yellow. She should have been a white hero. And at that time, probably white heroes weren't even in their minds to create those heroes. But yeah, Naya should have been a white hero for sure. Or just a new white Tatiana. They gonna bring. All right, wait a second. They're gonna bring a new hero like Naya for the anniversary, or just a new white hero. No, I don't think they're gonna bring another white hero because white heroes come in every 2 months. For 2 months, every 2 months there should be a different hero or another hero, only one at a time. So it's not gonna be another white hero. Another white hero would be. That is insane, man. Absolutely insane. Rita, there was a time when we were frustrated with heroes like Garabeth. Oh my god. You still remember that, Rita? Oh my god. And I remember when I started playing the game like 3-4 years ago. I think it's 4 years ago. Wow. Wow, 4 years ago. Nostalgia. Garabeth and freaking +0 was absolutely broken. Absolutely broken. I was like, oh my god, why do I keep dying from this dumb hero? She dodges, she slices, she dices, she kills everything. Ah, yeah. And Mildred was really crazy, but nothing like Belnos, Rita. Belnos was a plague everywhere. Everywhere you went, Belnos was like everywhere and killing everything, and you couldn't do anything at all. So that's the bad thing about that. There's always heroes that seem crazy difficult. Here are Here we are 4 years later, and it's hard to. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is. It is how it is, Marina. One hero is gonna be immortal, incredibly impossible to beat, and then that you find ways to beat him, and then another hero comes in, and then that's how it is. That's how it is. Hey, how you doing? Head out of the what? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Gerardo, todo bien, manito. Okay, back to English. Genre, waiting for black hero. There's no. Don't make it racial, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, genre. Rita, Truth Belnos was like, yeah. The thing about Belnos and between other heroes and Belnos and Gar, by the way, is that past heroes you at least have the opportunity to do something. Belnos, she went off and you couldn't do anything. You just had to sit there and die. Just like Gar. I've never agreed with heroes that just don't let you do anything. They just kill you and that's it. There's no strategy. There's no playing. If you're not able if there's something in the game that doesn't let you play the game, then it's not going to be fun. That I've never liked that. So Gar one shotting you right off the bat, that is not fun. There has to be something. But yeah, we have to actually choose harder and harder and harder ways to actually do that. Waiting for blacks heroes. Blacks. Jaro, you're terrible. You are terrible, Jaro. Terrible. But yeah, purple heroes are awesome. And wait a minute, not black heroes, purple heroes. Oh my god. You're terrible, Jaro. You're terrible. All right, I could attack my buddy here, MIG. Oh my god, that seems like a powerful team right there. Ah, he's from my guild. He's probably gonna pissed off if I attack. If I attack him, I actually have to give him the cups back. Yeah, I'll attack him and give him the cup. Oh, wait. 340. He actually seems weaker than Dark Legend, so it's probably not a bad way here. Let's see. But it's +5, so it's not too crazy. It's not too crazy. So let's just go to the Valor boss. Why not? Let me check the message just in case. Yeah, but just for a broken hero, always make a counter Balnos Apollo. Yes, that's true, Sebastian. Apollo was the perfect counter to Belnos. However, listen closely. Belnos, when she was released, you remember that when Belnos was released, when she went off just with her skill, enemies would get one-shotted, destroyed when she had her own weapon. So when she was released, she did a lot of freaking damage. But now she doesn't do anything. She doesn't do any damage at all. So that's a big difference. Apollo and Apollo is still broken after so much time. For Gar and Lumimbre, will be a Sunner. Oh, I'm sorry, Sebastian. I really don't understand that. For Gar and Lumimbre, Sunner will be a solution sooner. I'm sorry, I don't understand that. There will be solutions for Gar, but since Gar is so freaking expensive to get, to upgrade, and it's the ultimate level of hero. White heroes are supposed to be the ultimate level of heroes. It's gonna be a very long time before it's gonna be easy to take down. Maybe another white hero that can take him down. I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. Phoenix or Phoenix. Good evening, Corventus. How are you? Congratulations, excellent work and great learning experience from me. For example, I'm new in the game, Call of Antia, and you are actually. I don't know about professional Phoenix, but I appreciate it, man. I should definitely do a beginner's video. I have to plan it. I have to make sure to cover all the things because it's not going to be a short video. Beginner videos are really long. So I gotta get planning, getting a notebook, writing down everything that I have to say because that's gonna be a really long video. Sebastian, yeah, yeah, nerfer. They totally nerf. I never see Belnos anymore. Like nowhere. Attack defense. Nobody uses her anymore. Thanks, Venus. You're cool, man. So now let's go for Battler Boss. Honestly, for Valor Boss, I did not use the hero that is supposed to be the strongest. So yeah, I just used my usual purple team and I got the number one spot. But as usual, I have to use the Dragon Master to get the highest amount of scores there. So my opponents actually did not use the Realm Hero. The Realm Hero is this one. This is the hero that's supposed to be giving you extra stats. We can try to use her to maybe we can get actually more there. But honestly, this hero here is actually doing much more damage. Let's try without her. Just once. Just once. Let's try here. And I will use this weapon here. Da, 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 da. Wait, what am I looking at there? I'm seeing cash. I am seeing cash. Wait a second. I've never seen cash in these lives, so I gotta see that. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, now I can't see anything. Wait a second. Okay. Thanks, Geraldo, for $5. Thank you very much. I'll use the money to buy some coffee tomorrow, man. Thank you very much. All right. There is a new message here. Let's see. Solo quería compartir contigo. Okay, let me translate. Gerardo says, I just wanted to share with you that even though I got jealous when you said that Colette was your favorite hero, I was very happy to hear that you would throw flowers. Let me read it again just in case. Claro, me dio mucho gusto escuchar cómo le echabas flores. I mean, Colette is still my favorite hero. However, the thing is that there's so many heroes right now, and I'm not using Colette at all in anything. But there's still a spot in my heart for good old beautiful Colette. I mean, look at her. She is so freaking beautiful, man. I've always loved Colette. Ever since the game and she was released, I mean, she is awesome, beautiful. In my heart, even though she's not the best hero, in my heart, she's the best hero. For sure. For sure, man. Let's see. For me, the problem with Gar, it's her +7. Take out the blast for other heroes that it's unfair. There we go, Daro. I know it was you. I know it was you that sent that message. Clean that mouth, man. You're out. Out. Well, not really out. Not really out. Forget about it. You're not out, but you've been censored. Finally. For me, the problem with Gar, it's her +7. Take out the blast for other heroes that it's unfair. No, people need the blast to be able to survive. The problem with Gar is that he goes off once and then he goes off again. So even though you get blessed one turn, you're not going to get blessed the second turn unless you have Naya. That is the thing. So let's go. And again, man, thank you very much, Gerardo. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it for sure, man. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see if we can actually get a higher score with the buff from this hero here. Let's just try. Switching the runes. I'll show you in a second. The blessed. Bless is this. I'm going to show you in a second. Messenket does the bless. Wait, that's in +5. Here we go. Bless. Here we go. Protection. Bless becomes blessed for one turn and recovers 50% mass HP when HP is below 50%. Unaffected by healing effects. Triggers up to one time per battle. Blessed. HP will not fall below 50% of mass HP. That is blessed. And remember that she's Messing Kid is a god, so she's gonna bless you. Nadia is a freaking god of gods, and she doesn't only bless you, she double freaking blesses you at +5. Let's see. Let's see if I can read it now. I can read it with the messages. When self and nearby ally for a moment becomes immune to death, in turn recovers 100% max HP, reduces percent and inflicts fanatic, prevents target hit by skill from becoming immune to death. Okay, I think it's a +3. I made a mistake there. Naya +3 will give you bless twice. Attack and defense. Enhanced bless. When each turn begins, 50% chance to restore 100% mana of the first turn yellow. Okay, wait a second. Is it +1? There's... Okay. Wait a minute. There's something wrong here. Becomes blessed for 1 turn and records at speed infected. Triggers up to 1 time per blessed round. Okay. So it's when her actual realm is activated. In that situation. Let's see. Fight. Faith realm. Fanatic. Blessed realm. Here we go. So when you activate the Blessed Realm, you'll be able to do this again and again and again. Oh, that's even more broken than I thought. Man, that is crazy stuff, guys. All right, let's try it out. And actually see if we can actually get even higher score in Valor Boss. Let's see. Straight to her. I just need mana for everybody here. If I get mana for everybody, I'll activate the flutes here. All right. We didn't get the mana for everyone. Let's try it again. There we go. Now we activate the flutes. Gems. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of damage. That's the secret to actually doing a bunch of damage and everything that is PvE. Activating here. Here we go. And we keep going. We keep going. Stones, stones, stones. And boom. Now activating here. There we go. This is why I love to putting Tesseron right next to Director N, because he actually gives her mana. And by giving her mana, you get a lot of good opportunity to actually do more damage there. Okay. Here we go. All right. I like to activate like this because that guarantees that all my other purple heroes get the mana here. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Now everybody gets it. I'm not seeing a lot of damage, guys. I'm not seeing a lot of damage. I'm not seeing too crazy damage. Here we go. Not too crazy damage. I think the developers did a mistake there. They did a mistake with this because, yeah, it's not doing as much damage that I would be hoping for. Let's see, just a little bit more time. I think that is why so many people are not using her to actually do a bunch of damage. When I say her, I mean Cherno and Belno here. Here we go. And yeah, it was close. It was actually close. Let's see. But not better. Definitely not better. It was close to my highest score, but it wasn't better. And I did everything that I was supposed to there. It was higher than lore. So yeah. But apparently, by the way, if you didn't know, my Grusha is +0. Where Grusha? My Grusha's +0, and she still does so much more freaking damage. Um, Deimos, are you still around? You still around, Deimos? Are you still around? No, you're not. Because that's another hero that you can actually use at +0. So that's a big difference. So, as I said, spoiler alert, Tatiana, I'm not saying that she's like very impactful. I'm not scared of attacking her. I'm a lot more scared of attacking this monster over here right here. I'm a lot more scared of fighting her on attack, on defense, or whatever. So yeah. And Luna, of course. So yeah, nothing to be scared out about just yet. I even fought her in +7 and everything. Alrighty, guys. Does anybody have any questions? If not, I'm gonna split. It's been 1 hour and 20 minutes as usual. So if you have any questions, any comments, now is your chance. Your last chance before we say goodbye until the next Saturday that we have war. In that case. I'm gonna give you one small chance here. King Joker's pretty good. Ah, that is strange. Why did he? That is so weird. Gracias a ti, Gerardo. Gracias a ti, manito. Hi, how you? Thank you, Rita. Good night, Jaro. All right, I really want to see this fight, guys. I know that I said that because it found it so strange why he died so quickly. I think I see it now. Okay, I see it. Why? All right, guys. Thanks, Sebastian. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, please leave them in the comments and we'll talk about it, right? Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day.